jab is the most useful punch in striking. It can be used to break our opponent's rhythm, block their vision, measure your spacing, and misdirect to set up punches. But it has pitfalls if done incorrectly. So in this video, I'm going to show you 3 common mistakes to avoid when using your jab. Okay, so we're going to be covering loading our jab, painting our jab downward, and bringing our elbows up when jabbing. I'm also going to link a video to the end of this showing drills that will help you fix your imperfections. If you're finding me for the first time, feel free to subscribe to my channel to catch all my upcoming videos. And if you're interested in learning all the boxing basics, such as punches, drills, and footwork, relevant to MMA, check out my Udemy series. I'll leave the link in the description. All right, let's get to it. We're going to start off with the most common mistake people make, and that's loading our jab. And what I mean by loading is sometimes we cock back our shoulder or bring back our elbow. Either way, we're forecasting our punch. So when I'm forecasting my punch, it makes it easier for my opponent to go ahead and evade, block, parry, or counter. And then there's the conceptual flaw. When we load, we're looking to enhance power. Like I said earlier, jabs are looking to break our opponent's rhythm, block their vision, misdirect, and measure spacing. Now, one of those need power behind it. So a good example that we can use is think of an engine piston. It's loaded in its slot already. It pushes forward and accelerates to its full extension, and it comes back to its initial spot. There's no wasted motion on the outside. It's a beeline kind of motion. And this is going to be a relevant example that we can use on some of the mistakes going forward. On to our second most common mistake, pushing our elbows out. Now this is a structural flaw that lowers the effectiveness of our jab. It does this by minimizing the possibility of rotation, changing the angle of the jab, and it telegraphs our punch. Now fighters in general can always pick up movement on the side or on the peripherals. So just like referencing back to our piston example, we want to make sure our elbows are in and tight to be able to be effective. The third most common mistake is painting our jab downward. This is generally a result of fatigue or poor instruction. Now this bad tendency will leave you open to all right side attacks. And that's because we're leaving our defense, which is our hand, out away from our face longer. Keeping my opponent's counter window open a great deal. So one thing I can do to not have that window so open and not be countered so easily, keep my elbows in, and just like that piston, we're going to throw it straight out and straight back, minimizing my opening. If you were taught poorly, there's nothing we can do besides going back to the drawing board and drilling correctly. If you're making a mistake due to fatigue, then you got to increase your footwork, stay conservative with your strikes, and only throw them out when you're ready to do them right. And that will wrap up this video. I hope you enjoyed and found this video helpful. If you did, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Like always, if you have any questions, list them in the comments below. Thanks for watching. I'm Coach EJ.